Dear friends, in this video, we are going to discuss on the meaning of curriculum, importance of curriculum, what are the principles of curriculum and what are the types of curriculum. It will be helpful for B.Ed students, TET students and MR students also. Welcome to this video presentation. What is the meaning of curriculum? In education, a curriculum or curricula in plural is broadly defined as the totality of student experiences that occur in the educational process. The very word was first used in the year 1576. The word curriculum began as a Latin word which means a race or the course of a race. This word comes from the verb currere, meaning to run or to proceed. The first known use in an educational context is in the Professio Regia, a work by University of Paris. Professor Petrus Ramus published this posthumously in 1576 after his death. The term appears in University of Leiden records in 1582. By the 17th century, the University of Glasgow also referred to the course of study as the curriculum, producing the first known use of the term in English in 1633. By the 19th century, European universities routinely referred to their curriculum to describe both the complete course of study as for a degree in surgery and particular courses and their content. What are the various definitions and interpretations for curriculum? Curriculum embodies all the experiences which are utilized by the school to attain the aims of education. This is according to Munro. According to Cunningham, curriculum is a tool in the hands of the artist, namely the teacher, to mold his material, namely the pupil, according to his ideal, namely aims and objectives of education, in his studio, namely the school. This is a very famous definition given by Cunningham, which all the authors in various books use this as one of the best definitions for curriculum. What are some other definitions? According to Tauber, curriculum is a plan for learning. According to Campbell, curriculum are the experiences of the learner. Gills, according to Gills, a system for dealing with people and the processes. According to Hunkins, curriculum is a field of study. According to Ginstein, curriculum is a subject matter or content. Simply, curriculum refers to all learning experiences planned by the teacher for his students inside and outside the classroom. Curriculum defines why, what, when, where, how, and with whom to learn. It outlines the skills, performances, attitudes, and values students are expected to learn from schooling. It includes statements of desired pupil outcomes, descriptions of study materials, and the planned sequence that will be used to help students attain the outcomes. According to the Secondary Education Commission, the definition is this one. Curriculum is defined as totality of experiences the pupil receives through the manifold activities that go in the school, in the classroom, library, laboratory, workshops, playground, and in the numerous informal contacts between the teacher or the pupil. Prupacher says, curriculum is a runway which one has to run to reach a goal or a course of study. According to Brown Fraser, curriculum is the sum of educational experiences that children have in school for the purpose of changing learners' behavior, modifying learners' behavior. According to Tauber and Taylor, curriculum is a plan for action or a written document that includes strategies for achieving the necessary goals and ends. What is the meaning of syllabus? What is the difference between syllabus and curriculum? The word syllabus originates from Greek. The Greek meaning of the word basically means a concise statement or table of the heads of a discourse, the contents of a treatise, in other words, the contents of the lesson, the subjects of series of lectures, etc. This is exactly the meaning according to the Greek people. What is the difference between curriculum and syllabus? Curriculum includes the syllabus. Curriculum is a broader term and means written details of subject matter, syllabus, plus the non-written activities of the school. Curriculum does not mean not only the academic subjects traditionally taught in the school, but it also includes totality of experiences that the pupil receives through the manifold activities that go on in the school, in the classroom, library, laboratory, workshop, playground, and in numerous informal contacts between teachers and students. In this sense, the whole life of the school becomes the curriculum. What are the chief characteristics of the curriculum? Curriculum is a means to the fulfillment of objectives of education. A curriculum is determined by four important factors, namely social forces, knowledge of human development, nature of learning, and nature of knowledge and cognition, intelligence. The effectiveness of curriculum implementation is determined by the quality and relevance of the learning experiences provided by the teachers. Curriculum should cater to the individual differences of the learners. A curriculum is generally pre-planned, but it can be changed due to a particular situation. Hence, the curriculum is never fixed. It is always dynamic, ever growthful. What are the principles of curriculum development? According to NCERT, a curriculum should fulfill these following conditions. Number one, flexibility. A curriculum should be flexible enough to suit the individual differences of learners. Secondly, relevance. A curriculum should satisfy not only the personal needs but also the social needs. For example, curriculum should provide basic skills for living in a civilized society. Curriculum should preserve, pass on, and renew the culture of the society. Curriculum should preserve the student for a satisfying member to become a satisfying member of a family or home. Curriculum should prepare the student for undertaking a suitable occupation in the society. Curriculum should prepare the student for a worthy use of one's leisure time. Curriculum should be helpful in all these aspects, especially in preparing the student for active democratic participation and to produce active and good citizens for the country. Mobility. A curriculum should allow the learners to move horizontally and vertically in their course of studies and occupations. For example, curriculum should promote cognitive development, understanding, affective development, feelings, and psychomotor development, skills. A curriculum should also promote vocational development of the students. For example, it should promote vocational knowledge, vocational awareness, vocational skills or competence. A curriculum should also promote the national goals of education. The goals are to increase productivity, to achieve social and national integration, to strengthen democracy, to increase or to speed up the process of modernization, to cultivate social, moral and spiritual values, etc. What is curriculum content? Curriculum content simply means the totality of what is to be taught in a school system. The content component of teaching learning situation refers to the important facts, principles and concepts to be taught. It should be valid also. The content of the curriculum is valid if it promotes the outcome that it is intended to promote. Curriculum content refers to the units, lessons that teachers teach, the assignments and projects given to students, the books, materials, videos, presentations and readings used in a course, the test, assignments, assessments and other methods used to evaluate student learning. What is the importance of curriculum content? Curriculum content is relevant when it meets the need of the society, such as unemployment. Curriculum content makes the students socially productive by teaching what is relevant or related to societal problems at hand through practical and theoretical concepts. Also, it gives solutions to the problems of the society such as pollution, deforestation and many more. The curriculum content should therefore meet the needs of the society. Curriculum content should be localized if it has to meet the need of the immediate society. The primary school years could focus on laying the value foundation for personality formation and the development of the social skills necessary to live together in harmony. In the upper primary years, students can be taught the culture of peace from the view of Indian history, philosophy and culture. More focus should be given on citizenship education. According to different stages of students, curriculum content should be formulated. Yes, for an example, the guiding principles of the ECCE, Early Childhood Care Education, play as the basis of learning, art as the basis of education, primacy of experience rather than expertise or mere information, use of local materials, arts and knowledge, health, well-being and healthy habits, mix of formal and informal interaction. What is the criteria or what are the criteria or principles for the selection of the content? According to Dewey, curriculum is not a mere scheme of studies or a list of subjects, but an entire range of activities and experiences. Curriculum is a tool in the hands of the teachers to give training to children in the art of living together in the community. So, following are the famous principles for constructing curriculum. Principle of self-sufficiency or all-rounded development. After mastering the content, the learner should develop self-reliance and self-confidence. And also it has the conservative principle also. The past is a great guide for the present. The conservative principle holds that all the things of the past may not suit us, and the educators should select only those subjects and activities which are required by the present generation. And also it has the forward-looking principle, future-oriented goal. The The children of today are the future citizens of tomorrow. So curriculum should help them to become progressive minded persons. It has the creative principle, no doubt. Content is created to make the child exercise his creative and constructive powers. Content is made to discover and to develop his special interests, tastes, and aptitudes. Curriculum has the activity also. The content must include the activity of body and mind. All modern methods of teaching, that is kindergarten, Montessori, project, basic education, etc., are based on this principle of activity. Curriculum content has the principle of preparation for life. Children need to be prepared very effectively in order to face the challenges of the complex problems of the future. Curriculum content has the principle of child-centered education, no doubt. Curriculum should be child-centered. In other words, while constructing curriculum, the interest, needs, capacities, abilities, age, and the level of intelligence of children should be kept in mind. Principle of maturity. Content should be adapted to the age of the students and to the stage of mental and physical development. Curriculum content has the principle of individual differences. Individuals differ in taste, temperament, skill, experience, aptitude, inner ability, and in sex. Therefore, the content should be adapted to individual differences. It should not be rigid. Curriculum content has vertical and horizontal articulation. That is, each year's course should be built on the learning in previous years, and at the same time it should serve as a basis for the next year. It has the principle of linking with life, principle of unity it is called. Curriculum should include those subjects, activities and experiences which are useful to the present life as well as the future life of children. Irrelevant and useless material should find no place in the curriculum. Curriculum content has the principle of balance, comprehensiveness. The content should be selected in such a way that every aspect of life, that is economic relationship, social activities, occupations and spiritual life, find its place in curriculum. Principle of loyalty. The content should be selected in such a way that it teaches a true sense of loyalty to the family, the school, the community, the town, the province, the country, and the world at large. Principle of significance it has. Content should take into consideration the special needs of students. In general, the content of the village and the urban school will be the same, but there might be variations according to the specific needs of the local area. Curriculum content has the principle of core or common subjects. Broad knowledge, skills and appreciation should find a place in the curriculum for all the children as core curriculum. Mother tongue, social studies, general science including mathematics and one craft are expected to be the core subjects. The fundamental ideas which curriculum content should emphasize are these: culture of a society at a given time and place to make the child to participate, curriculum with a social framework, some desirable values for students, fundamental training for values and loyalties required for that culture, appreciating the change. Curriculum should be constructed for social engineering. Now let us discuss on the types of curriculum design. Clean in 1985 has identified three basic curriculum designs: subject-centered curriculum, student-centered curriculum, society-centered curriculum. There are also other types of curriculum such as activity centered, problem centered, and fused curriculum also. What do you mean by subject centered curriculum? The subject centered curriculum puts emphasis on the organized body of knowledge in a subject or discipline. What are the various assumptions of subject centered curriculum? It is believed that the school has a major role in passing cultural heritage from one generation to another through various subjects. It is seen that various subjects expand the knowledge horizon of the students. The authoritarian presentation of subject is superior to a democratic approach because it becomes a teacher-centered approach in subject-centered curriculum. What do you mean by learner-centered curriculum? The curriculum should be tailored to the child's own experience, needs, and interest. The curriculum should be flexible. The curriculum organization is from the student's ability, interest, and certainly not from prescribed content or pre-planned content. What do you mean by activity-centered curriculum? Rousseau and Pestalozzi are best exponents for this. In this design, children are kept busy all the time with one interesting work and going to another work after the first according to the learner's needs and interest. Problem in this design is differentiating between needs and interest and whims and fancies of the learners. This is the difficulty in this curriculum. Society-centered curriculum. The focus of this design is the problem of individuals and social problems of living, which are very general, broad, and all-embracing. Emphasis is placed on group welfare, that is social needs. It is a learning environment to develop competence in life through encouraging and inquisitive style of learning. What is the importance of curriculum content? The curriculum content determines the kinds of learning experiences to the students. The lessons play an important role in the cognitive value of the learner. The intensity and nature of the content in the subject areas pave the way to make the knowledge of the students in a better way. The curriculum content enables the students get the knowledge about the lesson through the field knowledge or through the knowledge of the courses. The student can acquire complete knowledge of the student's subject field. Curriculum content helps the students during the time of choosing the particular design. The lessons are the most useful tools for the students. Curriculum content helps the students to attain self-efficiency or the potentiality, powers. This helps to choose the best sector or the best discipline, academic discipline for students with the feedback in the subject area. Curriculum contents are useful for students to get self-sufficiency in learning. Through curriculum content, aesthetic sense also increases in the students. Artistic courses play a vital role in the development of students' versatility or power and personality development. Thank you, dear friends, for your presence. The next video will be on John Dewey's views on curriculum. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jesudas Magis. God bless you abundantly. About me, I have given certain details in the description box. Kindly go through it in the YouTube channel name Jesudas Magis. Thank you. God bless you abundantly.